Rosendo Mendoza. In VAR, we have Tim Ford and Juan Carlos Rivera. Get this started on approach in to Raul. He cracks it with his.
And now is the time to show up. He's very gifted with the feet. He has
team. Jens Kastrup, as the ball's delivered, nothing happening there. And the moment is gone for South Korea, but Mariano Kastrup's story is pretty interesting as he's the excitement. But the ball's still there, and a chance for Mexico on the first shot fired. And it's a little soft, but it's Eric Sanchez making it happen. And Mariano Trujillo.
Against Uruguay, conceding 4 goals in the first half.
And he's about to make history. One more cap, he becomes the most cap in the history. Johan Vazquez. And Eric Lira. Talk to me a little bit more about Eric Lira. You saw, and Mariano, we were talking about it during the match on Saturday against Japan.
Check out more players in that position as a center back.
Excuse me. Chiquito Sanchez, go to Chucky. I was mixed up on his name as one of the contributors inside of these first 6 minutes, drawing attention.
Since he has adjusted for Las Águilas, I think he...
Ball into the area, Chiquito. Trying to head it back, maybe.
And then he lost it a little bit with the national team and maybe
I think he's been standout for Tigres, and he needs
they try to apply high pressure at moments. Mexico handled the situation very well. And then
floats it forward, looking for Berterame.
Germán Berterame can say, well, that's not my position. I play as a number 9 with Monterrey.
Trying to get Raul involved and trying to get Berterame the ball, and Berterame. Jens Castro's going to let it run to that right side. The delivery from Moon Kwang Kim, and it's a shot fired, and it's just off to the left for Tala Rangel. But it was the warning, and that's how quickly they can strike Jungle Bay from Stoke City.
When you're in the build-up phase, you need width. You need to create passing.
Fox Deportes in Shakespeare. El Tri.
Of his skill set, and obviously a different characteristics to what the main guys on top have been able to give.
Personality, some security.
Kengan Lee gets across the river, tries to go to Chucky, not a good pass, and they cut him off through 3, but Raul couldn't help him out. And this is Mateo Chavez trying to win back that possession, and he ends up fouling the South Korean side, so slowing it down, and that spray it forward across the halfway line, trying to get into business, split ball, and it's Eric Lira being physical, thinking hit it away. Rodrigo Huescas, ball still in the dangerous area, fired up by Rangel. He dives, and he just saw it fly by. Ghost Rider, an opportunity was there. That right to dream style of play, high press, constant passing, constant possession, and an all-for-one, one-for-all attitude. Chucky has fit right in. Sends it in, headed clear by South Korea. Chiquito missed it. Still fighting through. You mentioned him. 1-0. Johan on the run, trying to cut him off, and the shot is fired, and it's missed. A great opportunity. He does. Nice work there with Mateo Chavez.
And this will only get bigger and bigger for them.
Irving Lozano had it dropped clear by South Korea. Chucky on the hunt still. Here trying to get it outside to Chucky. Chucky sends it in. Nobody. Look at Mateo confidently working 1v3 and still maintaining the possession and pushing and shoving.
From Mexico that are higher on the field. They lose the ball and they counter press right over.
And Mariano Trujillo, you kind of had the sense that it was about to happen with the way area looking for Berterame and the header. And it's Lira. And he just sliced it. But you gotta love Purata. And now it's with Vazquez and Rangel building. Adelante.
As a coach, Adrian, you need to choose the right players. Not
get it going as they were looking to connect there with Kang In Lee. Right now, Vazquez wants to stretch it out. Looking for Raul. Chucky goes to ground.
Try to create the next play, playing for Chucky Lozano, the chip.
And then Marcel Ruiz uses that space. This is good for Mexico. At least that's been the case in these friendlies, quote-unquote, that the Mexican side has been playing.
Creeping forward, and then poof, caught him, and it's Juan Jose Purata.
Numbers inside of the box. The fluidity of the offensive game of Mexico.
Johan Marcel to find their equalizer. Well read, and talk about clearance to run the interference. There from Moon Kwang Kim, has to drop it back. And patience from Humbo Lee.
What is doing, denying the possibility for the Korean side to go to the left.
He will handle it. He will send it. The header. Not there.
Could be in the mix.
Mateo Chavez trying to get everybody involved in the mix. Goes right instead of being with Rafa Marquez. But Mexico tonight working on their
backstory. I mean, we all know and remember that clash of heads again.
And a chance crushed by Marcel Ruiz. And this is going to require a booking. Color him bad, giving him the yellow. That's Guido Gonzalez coming in. He swept the leg there, Johnny, like Cobra Kai.
No, Vasco doesn't agree, Adrian, and I'm with Vasco. I think that was a fair check.
A series of headers, a fortunate battle. Let's see the delivery into the area, and it's going to just find its way to the third row. And the popcorn guys back there, 37 minutes.
See it when he turns on those afterburners.
Bye. Good luck trying to catch up to him, and then when he cuts it back inside here, a little bit of extra activity, and you know Marcel Ruiz is one of the tough ones. For the equalizer. Mexico making it tough. Their night there at Studio 3252, they were present to see their legend son do his thing, only to see Irving Lozano drop it in there and then go to the 32. We are live from Nashville. The delivery for posts.
Diversity and show character, and the other one who can be also a coach.
All the way on the opposite coastline, defending and taking the possession away, courtesy of Raul. Now it's stolen. Mateo Chavez.
When you come back with the national team, the aura around you is different, and you can.
San Diego delivers into the area, chance to crack it. Swung and a miss by Johan, and then he tries to turn it around on the right foot, and he hits it with his slippers. Not so much power behind it, and there we are.
Ball is using an alternative squad. 9
sitting at 52 international goals. The international man of mystery tonight is the sharpening of the swords and continuing what they intercepted. In the back there is Campeon Lee.
And he didn't want to risk staying with 10 men.
So as we start the second half with the drift away, now it stays with South Korea as they build from the back. So we'll get you that change. Get it into the 18 and then cracking it from there as he's locked in, surrounded by 4. So instead they're going to circle it around. And contact by Mateo Chavez, a little too physical. And the kid at 21 years of age, he's fearless, but there he gets caught up. Guido Gonzalez will signal. It's Raul. Raul Jimenez back to Chucky, and it just got a goes left. It's Tang Kyung Kim floating forward into Sonny's area, and now trading paint. The delivery from Son. Young Lee sends it in, headed clear. That feeds it to Charlie. Charlie chips it forward, looking for Raul, and defended well. And again, a good job collapsing at the very last second. Hambong Lee, the man from Michelin,
understanding what
play. Chucky wants to dance. Chucky wants to crack. Chucky just missed left. Charlie,
better.
give me that.
First time with Javier Aguirre. Germán Berterame in his second game.
11 in order to have a good game. No, you have to understand the concept, the principles.
Mateo Chavez, he's going to crack it, and it's going to be saved by.
If I'm Vasco Aguirre, I will leave Irving Lozano.
Jimenez Raul, the author of the only goal we have so far, courtesy of a pass from Rodrigo. Adrian Garcia Marquez, Nashville, Tennessee, Mexico versus South Korea. That invented it, but South Korea right now only know the concept. The area for Sanchez, for Santi, goal! Oh no, that's a golazo. G-O-L-A-Z-O. Goal! Chiquito Sanchez, he approaches, he cracks it off of the ricochet. Alexis! Just over the crossbar. Alexis Vega thumped it.
Good reaction after conceding a goal.
See what happens here for South Korea. The delivery into the Hurricane Lee. The header. His GPS was off. And once more, it was, saying, thump the area. Sonny taking it out of the 18. Pressure, but the ball's going to drift away, trying to find Santi Jimenez. Cold filtered pass. Huescas with the delivery. The header for Santi not there. He's had enough. And Dieguito Lainez gets crushed back there as he was trying to deliver. And Son delivered a blow.
Yeah, this is dangerous. Diego Lainez, he's a left-footed player. He controls the ball.
And show the ability to get back up off the canvas. Jokan. And Mateo Chavez. To Young Kim. Back to that left side, finding. But it's been pretty much the starter left back. And getting into attack mode. Chiquito Sanchez on the ball. All the doors. Charlie. Sanchez resets. Dieguito Lainez cuts it back inside. Santi can share it. Santi's trying to break through two defenders, and that Lainez was going to battle through. Dieguito Lainez, then he's going to get dropped. The ball still moving. Sanchez, and finally the whistle is going to favor Mexico on a set piece. Trying to light the dynamite far post, and it's punched out momentarily. 4 out of the last 5, and the last time they danced in 2020. So for the South Korean, leaves it for Santi. Santi on his left foot. Santi! Oh, so close. Santi Jimenez showing tough save to unlock Alexis with the delivery, looking for Santi. And the ball drifts out, and it looks like
with some fluidity from the referee. So I think
far post looking for Johan, and then ends up with La Rangel. 93 minutes, 2-1 South Korea. So Kyung Kim, series of headers.
After conceding the second one, and this is something that you want to see as a coach.